Taking a look at the metals markets today, I want to focus on gold. Gold actually settled slightly lower today. We did see a fairly tight range, but a little bit of downward pressure. We saw gold settle right around the 1342.90 level. We saw a high of 1347.10 and a low of 1336.6. We did see some moderation really in the price structure. Now we did see gold go to new 2019 highs on Friday intraday, up around that 1362 level, and then we did see some selling pressure, and it persisted a little bit today, where we did see gold down around that 1336 level before bouncing off there and settling just down and slightly on the day. And some of the factors, I think, when you look at how the market's reacting here as we move into Fed week, a couple of things last Friday that I think spiked gold higher, and then we did see some downside pressure. Number one was the tensions in the Middle East. We saw those soften a little bit today, so we saw some of the tension, the U.S. government indicating basically they do not want to go to war with Iran, but they're still going to certainly defend the ability to move oil through the Gulf over there, and so at least it wasn't escalated to a higher level, and I think that's part of the reason why we saw gold come off. We also got some, basically some numbers and some things that the market was contending with last week. When you saw the Chinese numbers, we saw some weak numbers from the U.S. manufacturing sector this morning. So those things, I think, ultimately put gold a little bit under some selling pressure here early in the week, but really, again, not really giving up much ground and still up towards the high end of the range for the entire year. Also, as I mentioned, we are in Fed week, and I think the market's very focused on that. We did see really across all the markets today a pretty quiet session, low volumes as the market is digesting some of the moving parts as we head into this Fed announcement. There's a lot of anxiety and a lot of uncertainty as we head into this Fed announcement. I think primarily due to the fact that how's the Fed going to deliver their message moving forward? The market is certainly expecting some type of movement by the Fed sooner rather than later. I doubt we'll see it on Wednesday, but when you look at how the market's pricing in the expectations, I think you're seeing gold, again, maintaining a bid here, primarily due to the fact that we're seeing, again, the potential for rates to come down farther. We're seeing the dollar moderate here, and also we're seeing that those global hotspots continue to flare up, but not putting too much pressure on the gold structure to start the week.